Breaking news, my lovely people. The thing, the shockers, not get part two. You go understand me. I say the shockers not get part two. You know the governor of Ondo State now. You know her now. Olurotimi Akeredolu. The man when he come at that time, and one of the people they inside APC. But what did they happen that time with the headsmen and the rest? Now the guy say no. He speak out. Before you know, they can go do one kind of thing for Ondo State where people they shush. Not be smart he happen that year. Not be smart, The guy don't come outside though. Over 25% of whether who gets and who not gets, who go fit be president, who not fit be president. Say Nigerian constitution is a fraud. They say the Nigerian constitution say na fraud. You say you want to tell Nigerians the truth. Say because you know they fear anybody. He said the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria tells manifest lies. Say na fraud now. It's after they talk about so. He said because you know saying na sand too. Oh, you don't know. Now NBA president right here now. Now you not share more. Not be just say person just become governor and not go school or you not get NYC certificate. Not be always one with the talk. In a share more. You know one. I go tell you story now. So we won't see as he give fresh twist. So because in the APC, and if you don't know anything, and a Tinubu guy you. But you know, so way God won't work. He say even your enemies will be at peace with you. Even your enemies, or they are at peace with you. Now, so the guy said that 25%, he said that constitution will say be Nigerian constitution are fraud. He said that 25% is supposed to be. Shockers. Somebody say shockers. Now, so shockers just hold us. Shockers. Let's get all the details. In a fresh twist, the governor of Ondo State backs 25%, says the Nigerian constitution, the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, tells manifest lies, broad daylight for that matter. Say they lied it too much, they lie, say too much, and not get part two. The governor of Ondo State, Olurotimi Akeredolu, has declared that the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria tells manifest lies, adding that the document does not represent the wishes of the people of the country. The governor, who made this declaration recently through his special advisor on union matters and special duties, Mr. Dari Agboye, during the 59th Founder Day anniversary lecture of the Adeyemi Federal University of Education in Ondo, argued that the 1999 Constitution imposes the whip of the peasants, few in the majority of Nigerian citizens, and as such could not be used to advocate the cause of a nation. In the governor's words, if there is any document whose existence represents an inexperienced, outrageous manifestation of falsehood, it is the so-called Constitution of the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The Constitution tells manifest lies against itself. Its purpose, it is proposed to represent the wish of Nigerian people, but nothing can further from these obvious lies. It's not representing the people, but the interests of a few selfish men. Akeredolu, who vividly argued that the current constitution was problematic to the growth of Nigeria, went further to advise the incoming Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration to tackle the problem hands on. This whole 25% and federal capital matters wouldn't have been if there are clearly a move on what really the truth is, but there is no definition for truth in this matter. Hence, what we are experiencing. So, brother don't talk. Not be smart he talk now. See that 25%, the whole while away they say trouble day. Say no, not worry yourself. Say trouble day. So because the people they say that they do want it, they say they not get mind for what they write. They do their own thing. They say see. No, they deceived. They say because you go there, if you deceive, say you go there deceived to yourself, not be any other person. He say because the constitution, only the writer, only the user to do some kind of thing for themselves, with themselves, by themselves. He says so that constitution are fraud, not be better constitution are fraud. So things not be the way they're supposed to be. So Nigerians now, everybody they see, all of us they look at, we dey like this, so we they see. The 25% are part of the constitutional imbalance. Okay, so but again, the constitution, because if they say that they treat the Federal Capital Territory as a state, therefore not put hand. It be like, for example, your pa gonna be 5 for the house. He can say okay, I put 1,000 naira note for ground. Oh. He say the 1,000 naira note, so make sure say you give the other 4 children, oh, and my sister-in-law picking. Excuse me. Una be 5 for the house. You not they included. I make your pastor say, give the 4 children the money. The 4 children we did the house. He say, give them and my sister picking. You won't tell me now say anybody if it be my sister picking. There is a reason why it was specifically specific. He say, and my sister picking. So if they say, and the federal, you know, 36 states to get for the country, the federal capital territory, everybody know say now the capital territory before they go ahead to say the federal capital territory, now not be the 37 states, now 36 states and the federal capital territory. You they understand me so where the now lawyers they argue for court say we say not be wetin they mean, not be the right for the constitution. Say wetin they mean different for wetin they right for the constitution. So the constitution not be the right thing. Say we know say things they bad, not get me wrong. We know say so kind GPT, Yakata, they plenty for Nigeria. You and I we know. However, they won't misjudge this whole matter. Now Akeredolu say we know what they happen. We know. He said the constitution not be better one. So the constitution na lie. A big lie. That constitution a big lie. He says so what they happen now, they tell us exactly, how things they be, how we go to sort things out and how we can make, things they better. You see so. So you can see for yourself that things are quite different, and you can see that it is important we move on and we not let people say they call their distraction. Their middle name are distraction. That's what they do. They call them distraction. Not let they come inside the country cause spoil things. Okay? So now what did they happen with this? Now what did they go on? So Nigerians now, they look the whole thing, we they check them and we they see them, and we want this country to become better so that at the end of the day we can truly move forward and have a nation, okay, that we also sincerely, truly desire. Because we must ensure say things go well. Okay, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, say yourself you get voice. So God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Bye bye.